Good evening, this is Keith All, and in today's tutorial we're going to learn how to create this skewed text in Photoshop that you see on the screen right now. So basically I'll add some other features, like I'm going to create this little vignette that you see here, and then of course we're going to use a gradient overlay for the text, and the skewed part is this shadow that we have right behind this text layer. So let's go to a new canvas. First of all, let's create that vignette. So you go to Filter, Lens Correction, and then over here you have a couple tabs. Let's go to Custom, and then let's work with the vignette area right here. So let's type in -50, and as you can see, there's a slight vignette here on the edge here. Now of course you can play around with all these adjustments to create the effect that you want, but for right now this is all I'm going to do, and let's click OK. Now let's create a text layer. Select whatever font that you want, size and anything. I'm just going to use black text, as you can see up here in the options bar. Let's click the check mark. Let's move this more towards the center. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this layer. Many ways that you could do it, but the shortcut way is highlight the layer and Control J on a PC to duplicate this layer. So now on the duplicated layer, or on the top layer, let's double click on that. We're going to open up the layer style dialog box, and we're going to select gradient overlay. So I'm just going to accept the default gradient overlay. You could play around with these options to get the effect that you want on your text, but I'm going to click OK on this. Now let's select the original text layer, which sits right behind this top layer that you see here, and let's select that. Let's press we need to transform it, so let's press Control T on a PC. Let's right click on that transformation, and then let's select Skew, and then all you have to do is take this bottom corner here, toggle area, click and drag it down, and it drags that bottom layer that we originally created in black text down, and you could just play around with to get the effect that you want, however that you want, and then press enter or click this check mark up in the options bar. And now you can play around with the opacity of this, what we call now a shadow layer. So let's highlight this layer. Let's go over here in the layers panel where it says opacity, and we can decrease the opacity. As you can see, it lightens up that layer. So that is one way that you could create skewed text in Photoshop. Hopefully this tutorial was very helpful for you today. It gave you another idea on how you could create text effects in your projects. Subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't done so already, click on that bell notification so you always get updated when I have a new video. And please like, share, and comment. Thanks again for your time. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.